Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to show you the best way to distress and redo your denim. So I am 26 now. I started this when I was 18 years old. I would just flip mom jeans when I would go thrifting, and I was obsessed ever since. This is the best way for me. It may not be the best way for you, but I just wanted to show you my technique and how I do my shorts and jeans. So today I have 3 pairs of shorts for you guys and 1 pair of jeans. So these are just some items that I want to fix up, and then I will be selling them on my Depop. So let me show you what I'm gonna be doing. I have this first pair of Levi shorts, just a 505 pair. I have this, it is called Jocko maybe? So I have this. Then I got some color. And then for my jeans, I have a pair of Levi's. Some 501s. So you are gonna need a few tools to cut your denim. The first thing I like to do is lay a towel out, because you're gonna get, you're gonna get some cotton frays all over the place, and it's just not fun to pick it up. I mean, yeah, you could vacuum it right after, but to lessen the cleaning, I like to lay the towel out. You are gonna need a pair of scissors to get the initial cuts, the big cuts out. You will also need, so some people like to use razor blades. I don't really like to use them. I just feel like it goes through way too easy. And sometimes I feel like people could be a little lazy and just go like straight through, and I just don't think it gives it the nicest cut. Like, it looks like someone did it on purpose. And I want my cuts, my fraying, my distressing to look like it was natural, that it's over time, that these are real old jeans. So I like to use steak knives. I just feel, well, someone is blending something right now. One sec. Okay, so I like to use steak knives. I just think that it gives it this nice, like, it's a little rougher, and I just think the distressing turns out really nice. So these are my tools. So another thing that I use is this book. As you could see, I have put a lot of scratches on it. So what I do is I stick the book inside the shorts so that it's like this, so you can see the book. So it's like that, and then I will be not fraying it like this, I'm gonna be down, but yeah, like this idea, because sometimes if you go too hard you could get to the other side, so I like to put the book as my base. Okay, so my last tool will be something to mark your shorts or jeans with. So I just found this green colored pencil. I'm gonna use this. I'll have my sister try on the jeans, and then I'll mark where I want the holes, because sometimes it can be hard to figure out like where the knee is gonna be. So I've got this. Sometimes I use a white eyeliner or something else. So just try to grab something that's not so obvious, because if you do black then and it doesn't wash off, that'll suck to have that on your jeans. I also almost forgot to mention that if you are gonna distress your denim, I recommend picking 100% cotton, whether it be jeans, shorts, a jacket. You want something that says 100% cotton. They just fray the best, and it turns out the best. When you have something with stretch in it, it could come out a little strange or just weird. So I recommend 100% cotton. So we've got our tools, and I am ready to get started. I did the first cut of the shorts. As you can see, they're just a little bit off, and I want to make them a little bit shorter, so you might need to repeat that step a few times to figure out which length works best for you. So I'm just gonna mark with my colored pencil, and then I'll start cutting again. So now that I got it to the length that I like, I already started doing it actually. You just kind of go like this to the bottoms. Start scraping it. So it's not gonna look like this after you wash it. It's gonna have that nice effect that you see in vintage jeans with like the strings and everything hanging out. Next thing I'm gonna do is start picking random spots that I want to add distressing to. So I'm gonna stick my book underneath. It's got my base. And I'm just gonna start putting some here on the side if you wanna come in. So what I like to do, just, I'm gonna scrape at it. See, it already starts doing that. Then sometimes I'll go like this to get this stuff off. I'm just gonna repeat that step everywhere else that I want some distressing. So now that I've got like a basic thing going up on the front, I'm gonna repeat that same thing in the back. But I like to, just like my opinion, I like to make the fraying on each side just a little bit different. I think it's a little weird when it's too symmetrical because realistically, who is gonna have completely symmetrical distressed shorts? So a few other things like into the details of distressing your shorts that I like to do in your jeans. I like to get the little parts right here and over here and then this and sometimes over here and the buttons. I'll show you right now. I'm gonna put little cuts because every detail counts. And then I'm just gonna do that. A little extra fraying. Something over here. I have got the front done. I've got the front done. So now what I want to do,
It's gonna tickle.
No, I don't think so. I got the front done. I want to add some distressing to the back, and then I'm also gonna add a little bit of a butt rip. So I'm just gonna show you how I do that because I know it's really popular. So let's show ya. I want to put the butt rip on this side. Use my colored pencil and kind of mark the area that I want to start fraying because I want to make sure it's not, I don't know, like at a weird, you know where their butt cheek is right, like right here? If you put it in a weird spot, it just looks funny. It just looks, you just gotta make sure it's a good spot. I think we'll put some fraying right over here. I think that would be cute. Just fraying though. And then we'll get the butt rip going on. Over. The back of my shorts are done. This is where my butt rip is. So I'm gonna have my sister try these on and we'll see how it looks, see if I can make it bigger, anything like that. I did the rest of the fraying as well. So basically, these are pretty much done and all I have to do is throw them into the washer. So here is our butt rip. I didn't want to do too much because it does rip more over time. So I feel like this is just the right amount. And I think this is gonna look really nice once the jeans are washed. Alrighty, shorts are good to go. I'm gonna throw these all in the washer at the same time. So now I'm going to start the jeans. I'm gonna use the same technique I used for the shorts, but I'm not gonna be cutting anything because I wanna keep these as jeans. I mean, I'm not gonna cut the length, that is. What I am gonna do is add a knee rip, or maybe both knees, I'm not sure how I feel yet. What do you think, knee rip?
Yeah.
Maddie, what do you think?
Right here.
Knee rip, like on both of them?
Maybe both.
Yeah? So, sisters say both. Both?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna go for both. We're gonna put a big knee cut. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna mark my knee cuts because when it's on the ground, I'm not gonna know where the knee is actually placed. So I know everybody's bodies are different and their knee is not gonna be in the same place as my sister's, but at least it's a basic idea. So add the butt rip. So, stop. Alrighty, so I got it marked now with my green colored pencil. You could see a little bit. Well, I'm not sure if you could see, but I could see, and that's all that matters. So I got a light green mark here for the knee. And I decided to do, instead of like the exact same as this side, doing a big knee cut, I'm gonna do like a little bit of a thigh cut over here, and then some fraying on the knee, which I have marked as well. The thing I'm gonna do is put my book over here. My green marks are right here and here. So I'm gonna use the knife first. Okay, got it about the same angle, yeah. It's just gonna go like this, straight out cuts, because what I'm gonna do is cut a big chunk of material out. There we go. So this is a little bit different because I'm not fraying it. I'm gonna be cutting this whole section off. So, but I like to use the knife first because I can make more of a straight line and then put the scissors through here. Great. With that, now I'll use my scissors just to do this. Cut it right on the seam. There we go. All right, yeah, that looks pretty good. So there is my knee cut. And basically I'm gonna repeat the same thing on this side, but for this high thigh area. And just like the shorts, I will be putting fraying everywhere, front and back. I have my cuts, my knee cut and my thigh cut. They look a little bit funny right now because once it's washed, all of this starts to come out, but I am gonna scrape it a little more. I'm gonna add some more fraying over here. But yeah, I will show you guys what it looks like after. I have 2 more pairs that I need to do. I'm not gonna record these ones, so I'll just show you the after look of these. So these are all ready to go. I am gonna throw them in the washer. I do recommend, if you have other clothes to wash, I've made this mistake before. Sometimes I throw these jeans, like past denim that I frayed, in with other laundry. Don't do that unless you want all the fraying to stick to your clothes. I'm also gonna separate this denim from this because same thing, it might stick to it. So I let everything wash and dry overnight. So it's the next day now. Let's see the before and afters. let me know which pair of shorts you like best, and I hope you like my method technique of distressing jeans and denim. If this video is helpful, remember to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that bell button so that you get a notification whenever I have a new video. All right, bye guys.